Test YouTube. Dominic Renicki here, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Security. Now, today we're going to be talking about a nasty piece of malware that has been sending a weird text from random numbers with shady links to strange servers in China. So this is going to be it's going to be a good one. So if we look over here, we're going to go to my favorite website, Cybersecurity News. And in here, it's called Fake Spy. It's an Android app, and it's a piece of malware that's basically stealing your SMSs, applications, messages, financial data, but it's also taking stuff like contacts. So generally, just a not nice piece of kit. And what it's doing, it was started out in 2017, and it's been reiterated a few times. And now I'll show you why. It started off in Japan and in Korea. And this latest version this year, they've expanded, and now they're doing France, China, Switzerland, Taiwan, United Kingdom, Germany, and America. According to Alan Caius, the report this new version of Fake Spy is significantly more compelling in comparison to earlier versions, and they said it yields too rapid growth. And I'll show you why it could yield that in a second. Like I said again, it started out in 2017. This is the latest iteration. Now, the one thing they said that the developers are publishing new redundancies every week. So somebody is taking a lot of care to keep this thing going, keep this thing updated. I mean, they're patching this thing more in Windows. And the reason is because it's been linked to the Roaming Mantis, which is a Chinese-speaking criminal organization. And they're probably the ones that are behind the last one. Now, if we go down, this is what it looks like. You're going to get a weird text saying, we attempted to deliver a package to you, but we failed. Could you please go to this weird-ass link, and we'll try to contact you later. Now, of course, the link takes you to some fake website, tries to probably, tries to get some more of your credentials. And once you open the link, you don't need to do anything else. It loads the APK or the Android package, and they've got you. So that's it. You're done. It loads into the background and it gets to work. And what does it do? Well, first thing is it reads phone status. It asks for all of these permissions. Now it reads phone status. Then this is the scary part. Reads SMSs. That's no big deal. Receive, write, and send. It also gives access to the internet, of course, because the bad guys need your crap. So they're going to be sending stuff out. Check network state. Make sure they're not banging on your network when you're not connected. Then they're gonna go through the internet. They're gonna read your contacts because it can get here. They're gonna shut off your battery optimization because yours is gonna use a lot of battery and a lot of power. So generally, you'll get a little icon saying, "Hey, there's stuff in the background running that are using a lot of power. Do you want to shut them off?" So that kind of just makes it quiet so you don't notice this is running in the background. Now, another thing is going to do, the one that scares me is read write external storage, but the send SMSs, which is what that's going to do, apart from being able to read SMS, but it's going to be able to actually write and send SMSs to everyone in your contact list. So that's where I think the large growth could come from, because it's one thing to get a shady text from some weird number and click on it, but it's another thing to get one from your friend saying, "Hey, take a look at this picture. Hey, check this link out." That's going to get a lot of clicks. That's going to get a lot of clicks. So uh, one thing I can tell you is, I mean, they give you some more information on what it does, how it collects data, where it's going. These are some of the companies that they've seen that you get text from: United States USPS, La Poste, Yamato Transport, Swiss Post, Dutch Post, Royal Mail, Japan Post, Chonghua Post. So this is basically it's saying, "Hey, we've got a package delivered to you." But I wouldn't be surprised if you get this from DHL, FedEx, and UPS as well. Um, so basically, what I could tell you guys is, if you're going to open this up, just make sure you're not opening up some shady text. If you get a text that you're not sure of, uh, best to just leave it alone. Um, and with the way this works on SMS, is if you're getting emails even from your friends, best thing to do is to call them and double check that they actually sent you something. Because with this thing being able to send you text, you won't know that it's not from them. And once it collects all your data, sends it offline, off-site, they don't care if you get caught. They're gonna just mass spam everybody on your contact list. And if you get caught, doesn't matter. They'll get another 20, 30 people that'll open their text before you contact them. And that's where they see this thing growing, or at least where I see this thing growing. So, like I said, job guys, just be careful. There's a couple of things you can use. Malware Bytes makes an Android app. I know that Lookout and the Pro version is really nice. That's what I've got on my Android phone. But Lookout makes a freeware version as well to give you some security. So that'll kind of help find this stuff because, like I said, the first thing it does in its permissions is it'll tell you to ignore battery, system alerts window, so it can shut down a lot of alerts to let you know something's working in the background. A lot of the fail safes that Android has to let you know if something's chewing up juice, um, it can shut down. So you want to make sure that you're checking your phone. Uh, Incremental backups are another good thing because this thing. I don't know what kind of capability it has as far as staying on your phone after you or loading from files. This thing basically click the link and it loads. So you may have to do incremental backups. That's always something I recommend if you're using your banking. Now everybody's using some banking from home. You've got a lot of sensitive information on your phone, so you guys have to do your due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress that enough. Due diligence, check. Don't get had. But also, if you are doing a lot of sensitive stuff on your phone, make sure that you've got some kind of backups, that you've got some kind of malware. All their stuff is patched. You make sure you don't reset when it asks you to update for security patches. Do the update, shut it down. Don't finish the Netflix movie. Get it done because this can happen really fast. So, and it's not just this. In the next segment, we're going to be showing an app. In the next section, I'm going to be showing an app that you download. It looks like a legit app. It translates currencies from one to dollars to pesos or vice versa, and piece of malware on it. Was taking down your same thing, collecting data, sending it to an offsite server. So make sure that you guys watch what you're doing and stay safe out there. So once again, be fine and do widzenia.